Hey, Heidi Ho neighbor, Dave the Family Farmer here, and I'm going to be your host today. What are we going to be talking about? Compost. Yes, look at my compost pile now. What do you think of that? It's getting big. Of course, our 3 by 3 by 3 was right there. Of course, now I moved it from there over to there. And of course, as I was moving it, I was also layering it here and there. I have a straw here. You can see where I layered it there. But, you can see where I emptied all my leaves and such, and just kind of flattening this out a little bit because I'm gonna level off my garden here, and hopefully tomorrow, look at my tree fell over. Now there's another. See my tree over there? Take a look over there. Of course, that fell over on me. We had 3 inches of rain the last couple days, and it's been wet. And I think water might have heaved up that tree with the frost. And but my compost pile got nice and wet. Plus my buckets were almost half full of water, so you can imagine how much rain we got. So of course I took that water and I dumped it on my compost pile here. Now, from that distance, you can't really tell how big my compost pile is. But I'm going on my measuring tape. I'm going to show you exactly how big this is. It doesn't may look big on camera, but it's big right now, let me tell you. Going all the way to the end there. I'm going to hook her up on the end. I have, from that end to this end, 77 inches. That's 6 feet, 5 inches long. Okay. At its widest, I'm going to hook her up on the end there. I have a total of 58 inches, which is 4 feet 10 inches wide at its widest point. That's one hell of a compost pile, isn't it, folks? Yes. So once I get all this stuff cleared up out of my garden and thrown on here, we are going to rip open the old Let It Rot box, and hopefully we'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah. So like I said, people, when you're composting, don't make a big deal of it. All your kitchen scraps, your yard waste. I got some yard waste here I gotta kind of go through, but that's not nothing. I'm gonna throw that on top. Straw, old leaves, hay, cardboard, newspaper, whatever you got laying around. If it's biodegradable, you can put it in. But remember, the big key things you cannot put in compost is 1, dog or cat poop, any type of grease, meat scraps. What else is another good one? Doggy and cat doo-doo, grease, dairy products. Eggs are not considered, well, they consider eggs a dairy product, but they can go in there, okay? The same with citrus. Citrus can go in there. It takes a while for it to decompose, but it does. Citrus, what it does, it adds a lot of potassium to your compost pile. Yes, it does. So don't forget that. And also another good thing you might want to know, here's a nice tip. When you're making your compost pile, add a shovel full of dirt from your garden in there. They got a lot of microorganisms, bacteria, billions, and I'm talking billions of little bacteria and microorganisms that's going to help break down that compost pile. Oh yeah, definitely. I did throw some dirt in here from my garden, but this is gonna go. This is gonna work out nice for me. Next week, I'm gonna take this whole pile right where I'm standing here, and of course, my winter composting bin also went in there. It was rotted down really nice, and that went in there. And of course, and I layered it, so on and so forth. But next week, yes, this is quite a job, pile this big, but I'm going to have compost. Next week, I'm going to take this whole pile, and I'm going to move it right here. And I'm going to kind of put it a little bit closer to the garden, to the edge there. Because this is going to be part of my garden next year. Yes. Okay? So I'll tell you what. You all have a good day. Keep on composting, and we'll see you tomorrow. You all take care. Bye-bye then.